god, are you serious? Alright, so if you guys are watching this because of the stream that I said, remember I was gonna do a test doing like how it sounds to hear the, you know, the audio, how my voice sounds and how the game sounds all at the same time when it's playing on on stream. So this is what it sounds like, right? That's what it sounds like. But I said in the video, I want you guys to, right? I want you guys to listen to my voice in the game through the stream, right? Just so you can, you know, get used to how it sounds. And then listen to this practice video where now I am in full control of how loud the game sounds and where I can edit my vocals. You know what I mean? So it like it lowers the highs and it higher the lows. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like with the Twitch stream, it just records, you know, whatever you're saying into the mic. If it's high or low, and if it's low, then screw it. Like Twitch isn't Twitch or YouTube or when you stream, it's not gonna register it or like higher it if like the stream knows that you're speaking too low. That's why I like doing commentary gameplays in its own video file instead of streaming. No, that's not true. Okay, this is another way to put it. There are things I really like. A lot of things I like about streaming on... Right? There's a lot of things I like about streaming. Which is one, all I have to do is just hook up a few plugs to my computer, turn on my game, put the microphone to my face, like about like if you were to like say shush to somebody, higher your hand, that's the space that should be between you, is your palm. Like put your palm on your mouth and then turn it sideways. That's how far the microphone is. But again, I move around sometimes, like sometimes I'm up here, sometimes I'm back here. It's all recording the same. It's not recording the same. I'm speaking at the same volume. It's just the microphone picks it up differently. And then there's the one big thing that I like about editing myself. The commentary, the gameplay, putting on my little, you know, my little logos, having the little, like, Adventureruler plays opening. I like that, too, because it makes my voice sound really, makes the voice sound really good. You don't have to worry about lowering or hiring your computer. Unlike if you were, you know, streaming, you would have to do it because the stream doesn't do that. But what commentary gameplays do, so like people like, I don't know, PB and Jeff, Two Best Friends Play, Game Grumps, they have their audio, all their vocals recorded and edited separately. And then the game, they just put the volume to about like half or maybe less than half of what their voice, like how loud their voice is. And that's the way I like it. But that takes a lot longer. And as I see, you know, a lot of more people just like to see the now and just to upload it. Okay, you're playing the game, just upload it. And, you know, not a lot of people appreciate, like, you know, how much work goes into a YouTube video. Damn, that's sure you can. Like, nobody really, like, you know, like, they do. Some people do. Like me, I love it. I love it when you pay attention to detail in your video editing and, you know, make your video sound good as good as it looks. So that's basically what I'm just trying to say. So, and also with video games, in some parts of the game and in different parts, the game changes volume. That's another thing we gotta like remember. Because when I was playing Smash Brothers, I had my streaming software recorded at, hold on. I had it record at negative 11 decibels. That's so you can hear the game, but, you know, it doesn't go over my voice, right? That's what I recorded at. And then, when I recorded, what's the game? World Neverland, Everyday Life in the Elnia Kingdom. that sound in that game, the music and the sound, yo, that was louder. You couldn't even hear me. You could like barely hear me. It was like mixed in. I was like, oh god, no, this is terrible. So during the stream, I had to go over. I'm like, why do I hear the game more? I had to lower it to negative 18. No, negative 20. No, yeah, negative 21. I was like, oh god. That means every time that I play a new game, I gotta do a test before, because I don't know how loud the game is gonna be. But then again, you know, it also, like, I hooked up a different system. You know what I mean? It wasn't on the Wii U. I have it on the Switch. I just changed the cables, HDMI cable from the Wii U to the Switch. So, I guess not. Maybe it's just the systems were different sounds, and not just the game. But, who knows. But even with Smash Brothers, if you're on this menu, the sound of the game is really low. But then when you play, like, when you play the actual game where you two are battling, the sound instantly bumps up. And it's super weird. I don't know why it does that. But then again, that's with, like, every game. Every game's like that. Sometimes the sound effects might, like, peak, but the music and the voices are, like, super low. Like, a very good example was, this was probably just the, who are the people that make games? This was probably just the developer's fault, and not really, like, you know, that's how the game is supposed to be. Is Sonic Adventure 2, one of my favorite Sonic games. They didn't level the voice actors and the music. So literally, as you hear, like, I just made that song up. But then as that's happening, you hear people in the background of all that loud music going, like, that's crazy. Like, so you're the fake kid talking around here, huh? Like, it's all bundled up. And that's the developer's, you know, fault for not, you know, testing the sound out. I mean, maybe that was just the American version, and maybe the Japanese version, they probably had it fixed before. Because remember, the game was developed in Japan, I think, first, and then it came to the US. Nothing was changed except the voices were replaced. So, but anyways, this was just a test, you know, for you guys to listen to. But don't compare this. Do not listen. Just listen to me real quick. Just listen to me real quick, okay? Do not compare this, the audio from this, to the audio of live stream number 12. Because I made the hugest mistake. When I FaceTime my brother, or FaceTime, you know, friends or whatever on my Mac, I higher my mic all the way so they can hear me loud and clear. But when I'm streaming, I have my volume set at 80. Because for some reason in the video, my voice peaks a lot. Because sometimes I talk, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I talk low. Sometimes I'll talk high. My voice just changes. And because of that, I like editing my commentary and the game separately. But, you know, live streams can do. I can do with it. I just like doing this better. That's all I'm trying to say. So, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. You know, if you guys were interested in what I was saying. Yeah. Also remember to tune in every day, Monday through Saturday, 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Around that time, I stream Super Smash Brothers for Wii U. Me just playing off for glory, you know. Come in, we'll chit chat. You can see me body some fools, or some bodies fool me. Some bodies. Some people. What did I just say? I'm just rambling now. But anyways, yeah. So tune in if you want. I usually stream for an hour, so you have plenty of time to, you know, come in and watch. Ask me any questions. You know, not every question. Like penis length. Please don't. Not that I'm embarrassed or anything, you know, because I don't know. I'm pretty packing. I'm not that embarrassed. I'm pretty courageous.